Oh, I'm tired. Oh. So I try to make as much money as I could. I've run around all day when it was really hot outside to make as much money as I could. I have to come back for a nap. I'm destroyed. But I'm gonna try to take a really small nap, like maybe just some small hours, and get back out. So I'm trying to get enough money for that part-time job by tomorrow morning. If God leads me to a loan and a beautiful lady, inspires me, the least I can do is try my hardest. I know I gave it my best shot. But I'm tired. And I had to run into the AutoZone. And a God was just talking to me about emergencies. So a God was talking to me about emergencies. And I could not decide how to pick a receipt because the God was blasting me with emergency stuff. And I just could not function enough to figure out, and I was like, oh, I don't want a receipt. What am I supposed to do? Like I'm some kind of idiot because I could not think. So, and I was singing a song. I was trying to sing a song about God and revenge and kind of calm myself down because, that God blasting his emergencies in my head, I mean, I'm dead. It's kind of like traumatizing to hear advanced emergency information. If I walked up to a doctor, I'd say, if they don't qualify for the miracle, man, I can't stomach this. And I just appreciate you could stomach being a doctor. Thank you so much that you're the arms and legs God can work through when God is not able. I can't handle the suffering of good people. I can't handle it. So I'm sitting there trying to make it work and block everything out. And then somebody tries to get my attention from the AutoZone. And I was like, why is someone trying to get my attention from the AutoZone? They were talking shit, but I was just too preoccupied. But I'm not a dumb fuck, oh my God. And I started flipping them off every time they wanted to just be all bothering my powers like they are worthy to be anywhere near a God. God, they're crap shit fucking humans. I don't think any God would let them get to anywhere. Not at this moment. They don't qualify to live, I don't think, in the eyes of God. And I was like, and I don't have no time for this shit. And I've been running around. I had to run around and get those cards to hopefully get my sticker decal on the car so I could drive around Lyft a lot and advertise for that company and see if they'll keep me. I guess you get a sticker on your car for about 6 weeks or months. And then they review it and see if they're still willing to keep the sticker on your car. So I'm kind of excited because, now I think I'm pretty sure it's real. So I ran around for hours all morning. I couldn't remember how to do my part-time job in the morning because gods were just blasting me with emergencies. I mean, I get it. I'm out of disability credit. I get it. I can kill and explode everything and anything, so now everybody wants me to get up and go to work. I get it. I milked dead disability. I sat and would not answer God's so I could just baby my dead problems. But once I could work in hell, they kind of depended on me. And then once I could kill anything and everything, they are just blasting me with emergencies. And it's like, okay, I mean, I don't care because I care, right? You know what I mean? If the doctor is look at this surgery and it was actually a good person, I'd be like, I can't handle the suffering of good things, but I'm going to be as brave as I can until I get really good at being stronger up here. and I just be brave and figure out to do whatever I can do to help people, and help everyone. But like, I need, I need some time to get good at this. I mean, they blast, God's blast, like very detailed, horrifying things. And you're like, unless they're in hell or paying for what they've done, I don't like good people to suffer. I can't handle it. When I see somebody who's like being rude or verbally abusive to a really good person, I want to die or kill them. And I don't have any other thing in here. So it's been weird. It's been a weird day. I was working for hours and hours and hours, and I felt like, I felt so exhausted. But I figured this makes me feel proud because I'm giving everything I've got and only a little bit of sleep. And if I didn't make it, I know I honored everything with a good try. And I had a really good time talking to a lot of angels and gods. So there are angels that are using souls as toilet seats and shitting in souls for what they did to rape and murder me and shove shit all over me and shit. And then there are angels and more shitting in souls because they are fuck you, mockery to God, a false religion, disgusting, acts like their shit don't stink when they're criminal, all kinds of those kind of categories. And so 5 billion tons of angels and gods were just laughing and laughing and laughing. Because when you're the 666, you don't realize you stink or anything else, but gods make sure everybody else realizes how gross and disgusting you are. But nobody else knows it. Just like the 666 on your forehead, only the people who can survive see the 666. Nobody else sees it. So they can act like their shit don't stink and act like they're perfect or good and make such a disgusting, gross mockery of themselves in front of everyone. I hope you guys think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen today. The end of the world is getting so powerful and so real. And I really hope that you pay attention to what I'm saying right now. Pay really good attention. Jesus never had a house. Jesus, the almighty Jesus, he didn't have a home except with Mary and Joseph. And he wasn't two. He probably wanted a home. But the devil and people making deals with the devil and more kept him from having a home and a church. So almighty Jesus did not have a church. Jesus was not worshiped, not loved, except by people that chose to love him. He was called crazy and more, just like they do to me. The whole world could not laugh or mockery about him. Do you get it? The world could not laugh or mockery enough about him. The whole world knew what they were doing against him. It's never that fun to abuse a retard. And everyone loves abusing retards. But they won't keep doing it forever unless they're one of those bully, drive you to suicide sickos or something. So just remember, Jesus was only a statue and a Bible and famous after he died. Remember that if you really, really, really want to make sure you're going to live and survive the end of the world, think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen. Stay close to gods. Don't ever look back at doing bad things or you probably won't survive. Never do anything against God. Avoid the 666. In one speck of 1 second, you can die forever by aiding and abetting the enemies of God. Do not do it. And good luck, and welcome to the end of the world.